How do words shape our thoughts and perceptions? Imagine trying to describe a bright red apple without the word apple. It becomes harder to share the idea clearly. Words are like tools that help us build a picture of the world. When we learn new words, especially those that define ideas or objects, we expand how we see things. Building foundational vocabulary means learning basic words that, from the core of our language. These words help us understand and describe everything around us more precisely. For example, knowing the word helps us recognize and express happiness more clearly. When we understand the origin of a word, like perception, coming from Latin, it shows us that perception is about actively grasping or taking in information. This knowledge makes us more aware of how we interpret what we see, hear, or feel. Words also influence how we think about abstract ideas. Using metaphors like time is money shapes how we value and manage our time. Language is not just a way to talk, it shapes our mental picture of reality. If a language has many words for snow, like powder, slush, or drift, speakers notice differences that others might miss. This shows how vocabulary influences perception. Words can also affect our feelings and actions. Positive words boost confidence, while negative words can cause stress. Neuroscience confirms that hearing certain words activates specific parts of the brain, affecting our mood and behavior. Focusing on building foundational vocabulary helps us see the links between words and ideas. When we understand where words come from and how they are used, we can express ourselves more clearly and understand others better. For instance, knowing that perception involves actively grasping information helps us realize that perception is not just passive but an active process. Expanding our vocabulary and understanding, word origins improves our thinking and communication skills. In the end, words shape how we interpret the world and ourselves. They give us categories and labels that influence our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Learning new words and their roots helps us see the world more vividly and communicate more effectively. This is why building a strong vocabulary is a powerful step toward understanding ourselves and the world around us better.